playing this game. The more I tried, I fell deeper in. I should've known better than to mess with you. I should've known better than to let you through. I tried to run, but I keep running back to you. You pulled me in, and I am mesmerized by you. You should've known better than to mess with me. You should've known better. My heart's meant to be free. My heart's meant to be free. Everywhere that I go, everything that I do seems to lead me back to you. Everywhere that I go, everything that I do seems to lead me back to you. Got me right where you want me. I got you under my spell. Your energy is stopping. I feel it within the depths of me. I got you right where I want you. You got me under your spell. 5 seconds I was colliding. Let's not fight it, let this be. Oh, let this be. I tried so hard to keep my feelings on the ground. You let me in and the walls came crashing down. We should've known better than to fight the feeling. We should've known better. Everywhere that I go, everything that I do seems to lead me back to you. Everywhere that I go, everything that I do seems to lead me back to you. Got me right where you want me. I got you under my spell. Your energy is stopping. I feel it within the depths of me. I got you right where I want you. You got me under your spell. 5 seconds I was colliding. Let's not fight it, let this be. Oh, let this be. You under my spell. Your energy is stopping. I feel it within the depths of me. I got you right where I want you. You got me under your spell. 5 seconds I was colliding. Let's not fight it, let this be. I got you right where I want you. You've got me under your spell. 5 seconds I was colliding. Let's not fight it, let this be. I got you right where I want you. You got me under your spell. 5 seconds I was colliding. Let's not fight it, let this be.
Oy. Yeah, that was strange. One of Doggie's major rules is no excuses. This is new for me, and I'm loving every minute of it. I hope it sounds all right. Really do. It is awesome.
Yeah. Woo!
So.
Hey guys, in case you didn't know yet, but we're going to be back here on December 4th.
December 4th.
December 4th. And we have a whole new lineup. We got Clint Watts over there, somewhere hiding his face, because I can't see you. Sorry.
Ted and Teddy's going to be here.
Ted and Teddy's going to be here.
Who else? Seriously. We've got a big list of people, and we get...
Plato's? Is Plato's?
Plato's Theory is going to be here.
Is going to be here. Oh,
Plato's
my God.
Theory.
Plato's Theory. If you have not heard them, oh, my God, come here. Okay, please, because you know what? You do what you want to do. December 4th. You do what you want to do.
He's a drummer. Just let him go.
We don't do subliminal messages here. All right, Doggie.
Let's try this.
This is the point where I leave and Doggie plays, but Doggie thinks we should play a Doggie tune. I think we should play it.
I think we should play a Doggie tune.
I want to play Doggie tunes all day long.
Rache and I have been playing this song for quite a while, and we're going to try it. So. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and... Old Johnny Walker got a monkey on his back. He drank his life away from a bottle in a sack. You can see him on the corner, you can see him in the street. You can catch him standing in line just trying to get something to eat. It's all right.
Tuesday put a stop in the car. She headed out to LA, gonna be a big star. But she looking for that break and she ain't got one yet. But you can check the work she done out on the internet.
It's all right. It's out of sight. Don't you know it's a hard road walking down Easy Street? Well, it's a hard road walking down on Easy Street. You can hit the ground running, you can shuffle your feet. Well, it's a hard road walking down on Easy Street. It's all right. Fred and Ethel Stoner like to think they can cope. They got it pretty easy just to sling a little rope. Well, they sitting around the trailer in their underwear. They don't remember yesterday, but they don't care. It's all right. Johnny Q. Public, just an average guy. A wife, some kids, a mortgage, and a job he despised. Well, he worked the day away just to pay a little rent. Then he'd get up in the morning and he'd do it all again. It's all right. It's out of sight. Don't you know it's a hard road walking down on Easy Street? Well, it's a hard road walking down on Easy Street. Well, you can hit the ground running, you can shuffle your feet. Well, it's a hard road walking down on Easy Street. It's all right. Daddy Warbucks got an empire to grow. Some stocks and bonds for trading, a portfolio. You think you'd have it easy, but he coughed up his share. He got the lawyers in his pockets, politicians in his hair. It's alright. It's out of sight. Don't you know it's a hard road walking down Easy Street? Well, it's a hard road walking down on Easy Street. You can hit the ground running, you can shuffle your feet. Well, it's a hard road walking down on Easy Street. Well, it's a hard road walking.
It's alright.
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 And E. Thank you so much. Rache. It's right there. Give it up for Rache. My partner in crime. Couldn't have done this without her. We got Bob Ralph running a video over here. Brother Bob Ralph, and one of my favorite people in the entire world, Ellie Meyer, running sound over there. And now we're going to play a few Doggie tunes. And for those of you that have watched Bone Doggie before, this ain't nothing like that. This is totally different. It's totally different. So. This is your captain speaking. We'd like to welcome you aboard Flight 237, DFW to LAX. We'll be departing ASAP PDQ. We ask at this time that you fasten your seatbelts and return your tray tables to their locked, upright position while we try to get this big old thing up in the air. As we are departing on schedule, our estimated flight time will be approximately 2 hours and 48 minutes. But then, who knows how long it will really take, because time is an illusion. This is your captain speaking. We are currently flying at an altitude of 36,000 feet, which is really a long way up. And subsequently, a long way down. But we try not to dwell on that. This is your captain speaking again. We are currently cruising at an airspeed of 400 knots, or 460 miles per hour, which doesn't seem like much up here, but if we were on the ground, it would be pretty impressive. Speaking of, we were having a bit of a chin wag up here because Well, let's face it, there's not much else to do right now until we try to land this thing. And we were thinking, I would really hate to go faster than the speed of light because it would be dark and you'd be bumping into shit really fast. This is your captain again. And I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is we seem to have lost one of our engines. But the good news is we still have one left. So we'll see how that works out. Please stand by. This is your captain speaking again. And I have some more of that good news, bad news type of thing. The bad news is we've lost our other engine, which means we're all out of them now. We don't have any more. But the good news is we've opened up the bar for what little remains of the flight. So drinks are on the house for about 36,000 feet. Smoke them if you got them, because we're all going down. We're all going down together. Thank you. So I told some of you guys I was going to be doing something completely different. I discovered this. I've been into avant-garde and electronic music now for a good couple of years, and finally decided to go ahead and give it a whack. And so now, lucky you get to be subjected to it. This is a lovely little tune here. This is one of my favorites. This actually just started out as just a nothing, really. And it kind of developed. And so this is called Bigfoot. I've been looking for you, but I still can't find you. I've been wandering this forest for ages because they told me you would be here. It would be a shame not to find you. I mean, I've been carrying around this heavy equipment for a long time. And it's really, really heavy. you've been pretty shy. Some people say you don't even exist. But I know you're out there somewhere because I can feel you in my bones. Well, I hope I do find you because I really just want to ask you a couple questions. Like, how's the weather up there? And how tall are you really? And how do you make yourself so blurry? Some people say you don't exist, but I know you're out there somewhere. And how do you make yourself so blurry? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's see here. Whoop, that's still on. Go back to. Yeah, it's my new toy. I need a. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, did this as a little video, and I'm gonna see if I can get a. That's good. All right. This is called Numbers. No, it's not. It's called Animal Jazz. There's a lot of buttons. Are y'all having a good time? All right. Let's see if we can pull this one off. All right. The water buffalo. There's never just a few. Hollering in numbers. They bellow and they boo. The leopard, he stays quiet and hidden from view. There's no tigers around, or you'd be hearing them too. Hyena thinks something's funny. He gets a good laugh, but that ain't nothing like the noise made by a giraffe. Somebody does down, whining and sit down, squawking and cracking, fingers in a fuss. The crocodile bubbles as he slithers through the water, and the hippopotami are doing what they oughta. The rhino stomps around like an earthquake. There's nothing like the noise a giraffe makes. He goes a bibbidi bee bop, bidoodly bop bow, ribbidi bibbidi bobbidi bing kazippy kapow. Fiddly doddly doodly, oh for goodness sakes, now you know the noise a giraffe makes. Ha ha! More here, so let's see you do it. Junkies in the jungle, the rains will play please with the ooh ooh oohs and the e's. The lions on the delta, the bellow and growl. You can even hear them purr when they're out on the prowl. It's nothing on the slither of the boa tree snakes, but that's nothing like the noise a giraffe makes. He goes a bibbidi bee bop, the boodly bop bow. Fiddly diddly doddly ding zippy kapow. Bibbidi bobbidi boobidi, oh for goodness sakes, now you know the noise a giraffe makes. He goes a bibbidi bee bop, the fiddly bop bow. Fiddly diddly doddly ding zippy kapow. Doya dot dee dow, the juggity dot zaz a raz, dumma doo dop and razzmatazz. Fiddly dot doody, oh for goodness sakes, and now you know the noise a giraffe makes. And now you know the noise a giraffe makes. 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 Oh, get that up. Okay. Okay, we're going to do one more. We're going to do one more here. We'd like to thank you all for coming out. We would like to thank the lovely and talented Sable Breeze. We would like to thank the lovely and talented Ken Weiner, Ellie Meyer, Emma Ricks, Matt Grigsby. Who am I forgetting? Polly Chance. That's right. The lovely and talented Polly Chance. Thank you. And we'd like, again, one more time to remind you that we are back here on the 4th of December. So, see if I can find this one. Okay. See if I can sing it in order. This is a lovely little tune. It's called Numbers. Did you ever stop for a minute and just think about numbers? Probably not, right? I mean, you see them everywhere, and they can be confusing and sometimes scary as hell. But what you probably don't realize is that they're more than just numbers. They're actually personalities. You don't believe me? Check this out. 0 is empty. Nothing. Zip nada. Invented by some guy named Aryabhata. 0's just a placeholder for something that's gone. Not really important until it shows up later on. One stands erect and proud and tall. One comes in first. It's the best of them all. One is the number that has most of the fun, because everyone wants to be number one. Two is balanced and humble, they say. She kneels with her head bowed in a reverent way. But she serves no master. She's independent and true. And she knows that 2 ones always make a 2. 3 flies through the air on wings, free and easy. 3's quite classy and a little bit cheesy. 3 is the real deal, not some wannabe. 3 is artistic and so bourgeoisie. What can you say about old number 4? When it comes to excitement, he's really just a bore. You can't watch 4 for hours, never goes anywhere. And if you turn it upside down, it just looks like a chair. Five is a lighthouse showing the way. It looks forward to the future that will soon be in play. 5 is rock solid on the foundation it stands, and you can still count to 5 all on one hand. Six is a weird one. You're never quite sure if it's actually serious or purposely obscure. You can make fun of 6, yeah, go right ahead, till you realize that 6 just 9 standing on its head. Seven is righteous. It's of heavenly accord. With its angels and trumpets, it's the number of the Lord. So straight across the sky and then down from 7. That's how you make a 7. Eight is jovial and happy, fat. It's a little bit ornery and queasy and scrappy. It's got a big old bottom its head sits upon. And if you turn it on its side, it just goes on and on and on and on. 9's just bad-tempered and a lot of no fun. It stands with its back to the numbers yet to come. 9 doesn't care if other numbers it offends, especially if it's a 1 that's brought along a friend. Yeah, you remember 0 way back at the start. An out-of-work actor looking for a part. When 1 brings along a 0 and they both become 10, that is a new conversation, my friend. Thank you so much. All right, we are done for the evening. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. Remind you that we'll be here December 4th. We will be here with a whole new batch of miscreants. Karaoke? You want to do karaoke? Yes, please. Why not? Ellie said she can make it happen, so let's make it happen, sweetie.